Good morning. Can you see me? Is it focusing? Okay, hi. So we're gonna be making basic bitches chocolate chip pumpkin waffles. There's nothing basic about these at all. And they're protein packed. Gotta love it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so here are the ingredients. So we've got Kodiak cake powder cakes because they're protein packed and again, whole grains taste better. We're going to use butter flavored canola oil spray from Trader Joe's so that the waffles don't stick to the waffle pan. For topping, Walden Farms chocolate syrup. If you guys haven't had this, it's so good. The best part, probably makes it even better, is that it's calorie free. Do you see that? Calorie free. It's not a joke, guys. This is for real. Next we have ground Saigon cinnamon. You can use just regular cinnamon. This is just the one that they have at Costco. So, yep, we'll use that. We're gonna use some pumpkin spice. Again, it doesn't matter. Oh, let it focus on it. We're gonna use pumpkin pie spice. It doesn't matter where you get these from. Just as, just about any grocery store will carry these things. We're gonna use some ground ginger. The star of the show, of course. We're gonna use some organic pumpkin. Now you can use any pumpkin puree or canned pumpkin. This one is just the one that I like to use because it's organic and it's from Trader Joe's, and I love Trader Joe's. To make sure that these pancakes are waffles, duh. I'm gonna use egg white, so I'm gonna use 4 of them. And I'll list how much of each ingredient that I'm gonna be using, and I'll try to talk about as much while I'm actually making it. But using the egg whites in substitution of part of the water that you use to mix the Kodiak cakes just makes sure it has even more protein. Who doesn't love protein? Having a guilty pleasure and having it protein packed, like, it doesn't get better than that. So those are the ingredients. Let's get to cooking. So it's all done. Here's a taste test. See this? This is a piece. I can't get over it. It's just so good. Okay, y'all. So I added pumpkin spice whipped cream to this, and that's definitely optional because it is not healthy at all. Do you see this? There's nothing healthy about whipped cream, but I got room for it, so I'm eating it. If you want, I'll list the recipe that I used because that one wasn't my own. It's the only reason why I didn't include it, and the fact that it's not healthy at all, and like the making of everything. But it's homemade, so it's delicious. I don't know if you've ever had homemade whipped cream before, but it's real good. So I'm gonna eat right now because it's too good not to eat anymore. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, so I'm back again, and I just got back from my nail lady Sasha, who, by the way, I love her, and I'm so happy that she's back in Reno. Look at my nails. Do you see these? How stinking cute, right? And all of this is done by her. She hand paints the marble and just to perfection. I'm so glad that she's back. I missed her so much. We were talking about boys and relationships and how crazy, like, all these boys, literally boys, it's not men, obviously, they just make us crazy. And I was telling her, this is the first time that I am completely single. I don't have a crush on anybody. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not getting over somebody that I was talking to, and I just feel great. Like, I'm happy, I'm in a good place. Anytime that I've had like down times in my life, it's definitely connected to boys. I know it was deeper rooted to something bigger than just them, but boys were definitely a trigger. So right now I'm just in a good place, and she's talking about she met the most beautiful man met him again. They went to high school together, and I hope she's okay. I'll ask her if she's okay with me talking about this before I put this in the video. I'm not gonna say his name or anything. I don't want to put her business on blast, but the first thing, I don't know about you, but the first thing that I do when I meet a guy and I like him, I start planning everything. Not really, but I start thinking about it, because I'm at the age where, and at any age, maybe not in high school and your early, I don't know, any time in your teens and before then, but I start thinking about, do I want to spend my life with this person? Do I see qualities in them that I like? And it sounds a little crazy, but at the same time, if you're spending your time with somebody and you're devoting time to them and your thoughts and whatever else you're giving to this person, don't you want to invest in them just as much as you would want them to invest in you? And not, I don't know, I can't just hook up with people. I can't just talk to somebody just for the sake of talking to somebody. That's such a waste of time. My schedule is way too busy for that. And if I'm giving you my time of day, oh my gosh, if I am giving up sleep for you, you best believe that I'm invested. And not to say that every person that I've ever talked to or been involved with did I want to marry, but it does cross my mind. Because again, why would you waste your time? Why is there anything else? Why is there any other goal? Maybe it's different for you, and if that is, please let me know why. I just don't understand it when people just date just to date. If that's your hobby, good for you. I don't understand it all. I can't personally do it. So what me and Sasha were talking about, Sasha and I were talking about is how I saw this guy that I had a huge crush on in high school. I saw him at the club over the weekend or whatever, and I didn't dance with him because my dang boots were too slippery. Now, he popped up in my people of who to follow on Instagram, so Sasha was telling me, she was like, you know what, you should message him. So all of a sudden I go from super confident, whatever, Jordan, outgoing, to, oh my god, should I do this? And I hate that feeling. I hate it so much. And as powerful and aggressive and opinionated and strong as I feel that I am, when it comes to the male species, the opposite sex, I just crumble. If I like you, or if I don't like you, if I think you're just like, if I just see you as a friend or anybody else, no problem, I'm A1. But when I start having, if I think that you're attractive in any kind of form to where I could potentially see a relationship with you, I just lose all my cool. I become completely awkward and dorky and stumble on my words, and I hate that feeling as much as, eventually I do want to settle down and get married. Right now, a relationship is not for me because, again, I'm in a really good space. I've found myself and what makes me happy, and I think that's the most important thing. But if you're not ready for a relationship, or again, like those feelings that I get when I start to like somebody or think that they're attractive, I cannot stand it. It's the worst feeling ever. It gives me such anxiety. Like, I just lose all my cool. So what do you guys think? Ladies, guys, how do you feel when somebody that you're attracted to, do you keep your cool? Do you lose it? Is it just me? Am I Am I going crazy? Like, what's going on here? I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you do when you like somebody. Do you make the first move? Do you want them to make the first move? Do you keep all your cool and your stature and your swag? Or do you fall apart like me and just completely become crazy? Like, loony crazy. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for listening to me rant. I know that was completely random, but I just needed to get that off my chest. It was really good sitting there talking to Sasha and kind of venting with her. I love talking to her about that kind of stuff because she just gets it. And Sasha, if you're watching this, I love you so much. I love my nails, and our girl talk always means the world to me. So anyways, that is it for this video. The next video that I'll be posting, as promised, will be my very deep and personal video, which I'm really nervous about. I was anxious, I was like excited and nervous. Now I'm just really nervous because I was writing down all the stuff, and let's just say it's really embarrassing. So that'll be coming out November 17th. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my page. Like I said, comment below on how you feel about getting into relationships and starting to develop feelings for somebody and that whole thing. What are your thoughts on that? How do you act and all that good stuff? So that is it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I know I talked your ear off. So anyways, have a wonderful week and peace out, Girl Scout.